For the ADC, one, I don't think they are a group of Nigerians that are trying to siphon Nigerians' money. At the same time, I don't think they have the strength to take over power in 2027. I don't think so. The only way they can do that is if they are united, if they speak with one voice. But the way I see the people there, I'm not sure they are going to speak with one voice. If you look at the caliber of people there, each and every one of them have their own ambition. Each wants to be the president. So I'm looking at who is going to step down for who, which that will be their weak point. That is where they will get it wrong.
Whether they are the savior, we cannot say they are likely to be the savior. But I personally think that they are trying to do exactly what Tinubu and Buhari did when they formed the APC. But as to whether they are the savior or not, that we are yet to know. Because when APC came in, they promised heaven and earth, but here we are. The situation is getting worse by the day. So we are looking forward to a situation where maybe if the ADC are able to rescue power from APC, we will see whether they will be able to do the needful.
ADC, the ADC party, I feel it's about the aggrieved politicians, coming together and, trying to. So far, I think APC is doing a good job, at least. I think they just need to, add up some finishing touches, like helping the youths and supporting, the youth. The agricultural aspect has been, phenomenal. They've been doing good, and they need other aspects based on technology, and something that would help we, the youth.
The issue is, do they have the structure, the capacity to challenge the present government? I have my reservations. The only time there can be a serious challenge to the government of the day is if the generality of the masses come together and form a common front to challenge the government. Otherwise, it will be the same thing as what we have presently. The government of the day has so many things going for it. They have the incumbency factor, they have the money, they have the structure. And the current president is a politician, is a man who is on ground. So for the opposition to challenge him, it will take more than mere lip service or mere wishful thinking. It's going to be a serious business.
The ADC, personally for me, is just a combination of aggrieved politicians. So if you look at them, they are just the same recycled politicians. So I don't think they have much to offer because it's just the same old people. They are just recycling the same. So those are the things now we need in this country right now. We need a new set of vibrant, young, with brilliant minds that can even transform this country, not the same set of old politicians. That's my opinion.
This party that we talk about, they came, is a coalition. We have past leaders coming together to rule us in one party. And if you look at the likes of Atiku, Peter Obi, they have run for this same position in different parties. They were not able to succeed. But in this Tinubu regime, before Tinubu came into power, Tinubu, he said with assurance, full assurance, that he was going to get into power. The most important thing now that I think we should focus on is INEC, electoral reform. We should try and fix the electoral this thing. That is the aspect we need to work on.
They have what it takes to pursue the current president that is on the seat now, because number one, if you can see the situation of this country, they always put on promise that they will do this, they will do this, but when they get to that seat, what they promise, they don't fulfill it. All those kakus, the old people that they are in that party, the APC, most of them now, they know that this ADC is coming to throw them away. Most of them, they are running to this ADC. The coming election now, the ADC is going to win.
It is the same gangster that were in PDP, and few of them that were being rejected again in APC that are coming up together to have ADC as a party. And then me looking at it, in all fairness, it is when the failures are calling themselves together to defeat something that is on ground. It will be difficult for them to get acceptance from the populace that we're actually giving their votes. I wish them well, but I don't think their work can wish them well. Just like what happened in Osun State during Nigerians, out of the 96 months, I don't think he paid the full salary for 48 months, which is half of it. It's half salary. And somebody just came in less than 4 years, clear all the outstanding of the half salary that he pays and the outstanding of what he actually owns unpaid. So I don't think such a person could come in, bringing out somebody to defeat that one on seat. It will be very, very difficult. Even if Tinubu is bad, I'm not a supporter of Tinubu. I've never been in his support. I'm a Yoruba man, and I've never supported him. I'm even seeing the dead PDP to challenge APC, not the new alliance that they're actually forming.
So I don't see any future in them. Why do I say so? Is that they are all made up of past leaders. The coalition is made up of past leaders. People who have personal interest, they don't have the interest of Nigeria at heart. All of us, we are just going about because the politicians have weaponized poverty. If one person calls for protest now that we should come and protest against something that is affecting everyone, nobody will come out. Not because it does not affect them, but because the politicians have already weaponized poverty. So for someone like me now, I'm a rider. If I don't come outside to work for just a day, it's going to affect my earnings for the entire week. So that is the game of politics that, the game of poverty that they used to like scatter everything for everybody. So they weaponize it. If you call me now, say come protest. Before, I will look and say, on my protest go solve things. I will come outside, I will come protest. But now, when we say Bugatti don't plenty, if you call me, I will say, I support on how they tag for Twitter. How they Twitter, they engage. I know if you come outside because it's just what it is.
I pray that our country, Nigeria, will continue to move forward. And concerning the new political parties that are just emerging, for me, more especially ADC, for me, I don't think they have any weight and they have something significant to give us. I would suggest that we support the present administration. Let's support him with our prayers. Let's support him with our guidance. Let's support him with morally and otherwise. Because the change we're actually talking about starts from you and I. So not until we begin the change, nothing change happens.
When we talk about the savior, ADC is not the savior. If you look at the crops of politicians in the party trying to form this alliance, they are from the same party, APC. Some of them are from PDP. These are aggrieved politicians who don't have anything good for the nation. For me, APC for now is the only party we have in this country that is better than every other party that I believe is better than the APC, the PDP, and the ADC. Even the APC is not the God that we expect that will save our nation. But at least, looking at the economy, looking at the step the new administration is carrying, I would believe something better will still come out from them if we give them the chance to another years. But in terms of being savior, neither is the ADC or the APC the savior to save Nigeria. But we will just hope and believe that APC will do their best, and when it comes to time, they will go, and another party will come. But for now, APC is still the best party to me.
I'm not have any interest in politics, to say the fact, because we hear about different stories from them. At the end of the day, either ADC or APC, or all of them, they are equal. Means only God, when times come, I believe everything can be okay. None of them can do it, sorry to say. That's what I know.